In a bill that has so many impacts across the country, we're certainly seeing an interesting one play out here. We've got the federal government and the Smithsonian Institute essentially having a custody battle over the Discovery Space Shuttle. Now, even though it says it in the bill text, folks here tell us they're not giving up Discovery without a fight.
For 21 years, a shuttle has sat in this hangar.
It's here and it's tangible and it's just awesome.
And for 13, it's been Discovery.
When you walk in and you see the presence of Discovery, it's really amazing.
But tucked into Trump's so-called Big Beautiful Bill, a new mission for the spacecraft. One Alicia Mitchell says shouldn't take place.
I don't really like to get into politics, but I disagree that this should move.
Texas senators added in language that greenlights the Discovery's departure from the Smithsonian to go to Houston.
We're talking about trying to make things better here in the United States. Why are we spending that money to move something that should remain here and be part of Virginia?
In a statement, Texas Senator John Cornyn calls the move long overdue for Space City, arguing the history made there deserves a spaceship-sized monument. But Houston has a problem.
It's going to be a lot of money.
Just look at the size of the Discovery shuttle. It's not going to be cheap to move this thing across the country. But people can't decide on a price tag. The Texas senators say $85 million to get it down there. The Smithsonian says upwards of $300 to $400 million.
Even beyond the bill, the Smithsonian says their collection isn't up for grabs. In a statement saying, quote, the Smithsonian Institute owns the Discovery and holds it in trust for the American public.
Discovery was the first to be retired. It was the only remaining shuttle.
Arguing one small step for man doesn't mean one giant spaceship for Houston.
The Air and Space Museum is the United States Air Museum, and that's where I believe that the shuttle belongs.